15, I got my first extensions done in a salon, and today I am 34 and I'm still obsessed with the long nails. So 10 years ago, I bought my first starter kit and I started to do my nails. At that day, I thought they are perfect, but of course I was wrong, because the pretty nails doesn't mean that this is correct nails. First of all, the nails must be correct, and just then after they can be pretty. So in 2016, I went to my first nail course, and that was the best decision ever. After that, I just feeling that I am at the right way, that this is my way, and this is the thing I would like to do till the rest of my life. So 2020 wasn't good for everyone, but that was the best year for me, for my career, because last year I became a nail educator. And I entered so many nail competitions, which were international and global. And it was very successful, and I won so many first places, second places, and third places. Also, I've been invited to be one of the speakers in the Nail World Marathon, which was organized in Ukraine. So I don't know, do you really want to hear about me more or about the super product polybases, which I would like to introduce today for all of you. If to be fair, I use this product. This product is not the new for me. It's not the product I will touch just today. So I can say something actually from my experience as well. Like a nail technician, which is still working with the clients, I am recommending this product because I really like it myself. So I would like actually to swap the cameras, to put my gloves on, and just to talk a wee bit more about it. Today I would like to show you 3 different ways how to apply it, how to use it, a few designs which using just the polybases, nothing else, and one of the most popular design which is the biggest trend of 2021. So I just would like to swap my camera. I just can't read. I just see so many comments, but I can't see them because they are changing so fast. So, okay, I will try to swap now. Just gonna wait a wee second. Yes. So now, yes. Okay. So actually yesterday I've been playing with these colors a wee bit, and I just made a few examples. I made a few examples, one line with the shiny top coat and other line with the matte top coat. Just because I'm working with gel polishes and I am nail technician myself, when I'm looking at these examples, for me it's hard to believe that this is a poly base, that this is something with a base. When you look at them, you just think it's a color, because all we know that the base is usually clear or a wee bit with a nude pigment. So this is something bomb, something like unbelievable, which going to change your life forever. So if you would like to know about the difference, you're just gonna cut your working hours. You're just gonna save your time in half so you can finish your work much faster. This product is very strong, super pigmented, and long lasting. So I just would like, just at the front of all of you, just to open any color and just to show all of you how pigmented they are. Usually it's enough to apply 1 layer, but it's recommended to apply 2 layers if this is the darker color, and to apply 1 layer if it's lighter color, because if it's lighter color you can take a bigger drop and just to build a nail. Okay, I'm so sorry, but I don't see the comments, so hopefully everything is okay. You can see me okay and heard me okay, hopefully. Yeah, so I just would like to show you, this is just 1 layer and how perfect it is. Also, I would like to show you the one magic color, and you will not believe that this is a base. all nail technicians who are working with the clients will understand me. What do I mean? So this is the black poly base. I mean black poly base. And this is how it looks like after one layer, how black it is. And everyone knows how hard it is to find a company which has a good black color. And this is a black base, a poly base. So I don't know. I think so many girls would be so happy that they see in this live today, and the life gonna be changed forever. Look at the black color after one layer. Also, they have more colors. Altogether, there are 32 polybases altogether. This is the hybrid product 3-in-1, base, color, and gel all in one. Okay. Just because I'm still playing with the nail examples, I'm gonna show you very fast one biggest trend of 2021, and then all things I'm gonna show you on my model. Okay, so this is one layer, so perfect, so fast. So I would like to show you now how to do this design just using the polybases. Everyone who is living in this way nail world, they know that this is the trend 2021, and all you need is a milky color. And guess what this company has? The perfect polybase milky white. This is all you need for milky designs. So I just would like just to show you how to do it. So you just take any color. You need to apply one thin layer of polybase. You don't need nothing before, just one thin layer of polybase. The next step is you just take the magic white polybase and just put on. Don't worry that this is the different colors, because this is from the same company. You can mix and match everything together, and like I said, again and again and again, the milky color is #1 trend 2021. So all you take is a wee drop of the white polybase and just put a wee bit on the top. Keep a wee frame of the color. Don't be afraid to take it more, because you can take a bigger drop of lighter colors. It's just recommended to take thin layer of darker colors, and you can play with the bigger drops with the lighter colors. That's why it calls sculpted polybase. You can actually sculpt a nail. So actually all the time is much better if you turn the nail upside down and let the polybase just to do the work for you, just to run how it must run. So then you just dry in a lamp, and we all have some glitter, we all have some flakes, we all have some confetti, we all have some foil, we all have everything. So you just grab anything you like. I just love the golden flakes. It's like a wee kind of small foil or something. So this is how it looks like after. So all you need, you just take a wee tiny drops, flakes, and just put on your nail. This product is magic because, first of all, it's for natural nails. But second of all, why it's magical? Because it's for every single type of nail bed. We all know that we must be focused when we are looking for the bases. We must know which client has maybe thin nail bed, which client has oily nail bed, which client has too dry nail bed. So these polybases 100% for every client. You don't need to think, oh, my client has an oily nail bed, should I apply the polybases? Yes, you should. So next thing what I'm going to do is just to put the top coat. And for these designs, I love the matte coat the best. And to be fair, before that seminar, I used that matte top myself. This is one of my favorite ones. So this is, I just would like to show you how the matte top looks like. It's a velour. And if to be fair, I agree with that, because the feeling when you touch the nail is so soft. So you just want to touch it. So I can show you again. Designs like this you can make very fast. Just tell me, do you like designs like this? Press away heart if you like it. Okay, so, and as well, the matte top coat is a very big trend, so that means that you cannot be wrong with the matte top coat. I think these designs would be very lovely, and if when we will be able to work on our clients, I think that's gonna be something you can just do on them and they will be very happy. Also, there is some good news for you today, that if you is going to buy a polybases today, you can use the code poly25 and you will get a 25% of discount, which is so great. So don't miss this chance and just try to grab them. I recommend the Milky the most. So the next thing what I would like to show you is, now we must talk a wee bit more serious. So I would like to talk about this extra bond nail repair with vitamins. Extra bond nail repair works in two ways. The contained ethyl acetate dries the nail plate, but at the same time protects the nail from the drying. So during the drying on the nail plate, the protected layer of fat is removed. By using a bond with vitamins, the nail plate is protected from drying out. So when we can use this product, like you can use this product when the nail of your client is dehydrated, when it's damaged, when it's weak, it's very good for the nails with gel system, the wear time is usually short. And the most important thing, that you can use this product with all gel polishes, with all gel systems and poly systems. So that means that if you use even other brand, but you don't have the magic product which going to help you to wear the gel polish for longer, so this is it. Finally, you found it. So what I would like to do now, like I said, this is my model. I took her 3 nails off today. She had extensions on before, so there is not the natural nail 100%. There is a wee bit of tiny places of the gel, but anyway. So I would like now just to prepare the first nail. Yeah, so what I'm doing, I'm just using the nail file just to shape it a wee bit. We shape it a wee bit. Like I said, I'm gonna show you the 3 different ways. So we're just going to pretend that my client has one or other problems. So let's say at the moment we're going to imagine that this nail is very weak, that this nail is damaged, that this nail has some problems and this client cannot to wear the gel polish okay. So what we're going to do, we're gonna prepare the nail bed with a wee buff. Yeah, it's better to do it to one side, because if you're gonna do like with a toothbrush, that means you're gonna prepare nail and then it's gone. You're gonna prepare nail and then it's going to gone. So all the time is better to one nail. So what I'm going to do next, I just going to clean the nail with the irritator, which going to take all the dust off, and also going to clean all the nail and dehydrate it. So we are cleaning it very carefully. Okay, so like I said, now we must imagine that this nail is damaged, that my client needs a wee bit of help to last all the color better. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the extra bond, which I must be very careful. I must to avoid to touch the client's skin. So I need a wee drop of it. I just clean my brush as well to make sure I will not take it too much. The other good thing is I don't need to dry this product in a lamp. So I just going to apply it very carefully, not too close to the cuticles and not too close to the skin. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, I am going to do French nails, the one French tip, which I'm going to use the milky pink, which I think is one of the most perfect color for the French. Like I said, all these light colors you can usually it's enough one layer, because you can take much more, like you can take much more and to apply much more. I wish to see all the comments, but I can't because my phone is upside down and I just can't see. Hopefully you can hear me okay and see everything okay. Okay, so these polybases are self-leveling, so actually you don't need to be very focused how to apply. The polybases are covering every bump your client has on the nails, so it's as well helping so much. Okay, so this in a lamp a wee bit for a few seconds. So the thing I would like to show you is now, some of the nail technicians will be shocked as well, because before I said about black, that black color is so black, and this is not a color, so sorry, it's polybase. It's really hard to remember that I am working not with the colors, because when you see that good pigmented colors, you think it's a color. It's polybases. It's a base plus color and gel all in one. So the white polybase, it's like a snow. It's so white, it's so pigmented, and it's so good. And all of us, we all know black and white are two colors which is hardest to find. So you can use this polybase, which is French white, just to draw your French. And I will show you a wee technique how to do it very fast and easy. So the first step is you just draw a wee line. Yeah, so you draw a wee line. Then you just mark in the middle of this line. You can see that. So then you mark in the middle of this. And then you mark in the middle of this. You see? Yeah? So then what do you need to do? You must think where your mustaches of your French going to start. So they must, this is the ingrown points, where your nail is growing up from. So usually you must mark them, and if you want to have a perfect French, you must go up by 1 millimeter, because when the nail is growing up, that means when the nail will be 3 or 2.5 weeks growth, it's still there. These points gonna be at the right place. So what I'm going to do next is just connect this wee dot with this point I marked. And now what I'm going to do, I must connect it and make it nice and oval. So actually you don't need to have other paints for your French. You can have the same polybase to cover all, for covering all nail, for painting all nail, and to draw your French as well. And just because it doesn't run to the sides, I would say you can draw with it as well, but of course you must put the gel polish up, top coat after. So usually this line not supposed to be that thick. It is nicer when it's thinner, but just because I can't see now, it's very far away from my face, it became much thicker. Okay, now in the lamp, it's not the competition for perfect French, is we are talking today about an amazing product. So I just gonna wait a wee bit, and I gonna put the no wipe top coat. I would like to say that this product is drying in a UV lamp 2 minutes and in a LED lamp 1 minute. What I would like to say as well, it's better to choose the lamp with a white or mirror bottom. That means this product, or actually all products, will cure much better and faster in a lamp. If your lamps inside are dark, black, or doesn't have a mirror bottom, that means that all your products going to dry much longer, and you must be focused for it, because sometimes you just don't dry product enough, so that's why you have all the problems. So I just going to apply the top coat, which is no wipe, and which I loved a lot, because it's as well just saves your time in the lamp. Okay, so the next nail I would like to do, and to show one more amazing product, which is rubber base. The unique formula of the rubber base is the highest level gel nail polish based on the market at the moment. This base is thicker than usual base. It makes easy to work with, to shape the nail, or even for the reconstruction. The perfect wearing time is 2-3 weeks, but we all know that all product we can wear is 2-3 weeks, not longer than 21 days. After 21 days, every single product became old. It's not that elastic anymore, it's not that strong anymore, so we cannot to have a hope to wear these products forever. So, okay. So like I said, today we are playing the game that we imagine all the nail problems. So let's say we will imagine today that my client has a problem. She has the nail which is growing up. So first of all, we just shape it. Yeah. This client doesn't have a problem with the nail. She doesn't have weak nail. She doesn't have nail which is damaged. So that means I don't need an extra bond. My client has a healthy nail Just the only problem she has, the nail is growing up. Like I said, we must imagine these things because I would like to show you how we can just deal with these problems. So what I'm going doing first, I just need to use the hydrator. This is must to do. So I clean it, and I just would like to show you all what means when the nail is growing up and what we can do with the rubber base. So we all know that the normal nail bed looks like this, yeah? And if we want to make the nail look perfect, we, with this base, with the rubber base, can build a wee bump and just to have a perfect looking nail. Also, some of our clients has the nails with the wee holes. It could be damaged, it can be traumatized, or it just can be some diseases. So what we can do, we can build a perfect nail with this rubber base as well. What else we can do? Like I said, my client has the nail growing up. So just imagine that she has it. What I must do? I must put the biggest layer, the biggest big drop of the base here, and just to build a nice nail for her. Also, we have clients who has the nails which are growing down. So then again, we just apply just very thin layer because we don't want to see that natural nail bed even bigger than it is. I can show you on the pictures how it looks like and how we can help our clients. So let's say this is the nail which is growing up, which we going to imagine my client has today. So what I must do, I must to put the biggest amount of the rubber base here and just to build a perfect looking nail. Also is the same here. If you have a client which has the damaged nail, you can fix it. This product is perfect for it. So I just would like to show you how to do it correctly. So I used the hydrator before, and what I must do now, I must take a wee bit of the rubber base. I just rub it very gently into the nail. I don't apply it yet. I just rub it in to make sure every single opened nail pore took the base and is going to be a very good connection. So after that, after this first very thin layer, I don't need to dry it. I don't. Now what I'm doing, like we said that the nail is growing up, so that means I must apply the biggest amount of the base right here near the cuticle. So what I am doing, I am taking a drop of gel, put right here in the middle. Like you see, it's stays okay, doesn't run to the sides or nothing. So what I'm doing then, slowly, gently, I am taking a wee bit of gel down, and I would like to keep as much as I can at the top because my client's nails is growing up. After that, the best way is to turn the hand upside down and just to keep a few seconds, just to get the best result. Yeah, now into the lamp. So I'm going to use now the neon color. I'm going to show you how amazing it is. And actually I have some good news for the girls who are still doesn't use an electric file and still likes to use the acetone or other special liquids for the soak of the color. So these products are perfect for it. All you need to do just to buff the top coat, and these products are perfect for soak off. But there is one but. If you use the extra bond, it's going to be much harder to do because this formula is just wants to make sure that the nail going to last perfect, even for those clients who has problems, who has chipped nails, who has the hard job and they just like banging the nails all the time. So if you used this extra bond before, it might be much harder to soak off, because this product is just protects everything. So what I am going to do next, I am going to use neon orange pink. I think this is one of the most perfect colors for summer, even on a toes. Just imagine, guys, how you can cut your working time if you're gonna use these poly bases on a toes. You don't need a base coat, you don't need nothing. You just prepare the nail and just apply maybe just one color of the poly base with the very strong pigmented color, and you just need to apply the top coat, and you might gonna spend just 20 minutes. So these colors, you don't need a lot. They are self-leveling, like I said before. And look, this is before I showed you on fake tips, and now I'm just going to show you on a real nail. If you can see how pretty it is. You just need a thin layer. After you're going to apply one layer, and you must dry it perfectly. Like I said, in UV lamp it must be 2 minutes, and in LED lamp you need just 1 minute. So after you apply and dry, you can decide do you need the second layer or not. It's recommended on a darker colors to apply 2 layers, but it's up to you. I don't want to push the color too close to the cuticles, because after this live I'm going to take it off, so don't want to hurt my client after. So I just would like to show you. This is one layer. This is one layer. Before we help the nail to build that wee bump with the rubber base, which I said that it's perfect for all the holes and everything your client has. Today we just imagine that my client has these problems, but I just wanted to show you. So you see. Okay, in a lamp, please. Okay, it's getting so warm for me. I would like to remind all of you that if you're going to buy the poly bases today, you're going to get minus 20% off. You just need to use the poly 25. This code gonna help you to get this amazing discount, and I really recommend to try it, just to try a few brighter colors and a few lighter colors, and I am sure you're going to fall in love with them. The biggest difference between these products and the normal gel polish is that if you want to do the gel polish for your client, what you are doing, you're applying the base. And what are you doing after? You cure it in a lamp, usually 60 seconds. With this product, you don't need poly base, just if you have some problems, which this rubber base could help you. So you applying just this product straight and curing a lamp, and maybe this is it. Maybe you just need a top coat, and this is it. So me being a nail technician, I can tell you this product really could cut your working time. Okay, so I would like to apply now the matte top coat again. There's so many. Yeah, I would like to leave just one coat. I am happy enough. You see how pigmented it is. Like I said, I don't try to push closer to the cuticles, because after life I must to take it off. Usually what I'm doing, I am taking the wee brush. And trying to apply closer to the cuticles. So can someone tell me if there is someone who tried these magic products before, if someone just can tell me, does someone has the favorite color they tried? Okay. So the next thing what I would like to show you is, after a few seconds when the matte top coat will be dry. Yes, they are amazing. Yes, they are amazing, 100%. And I am, like I said, I will not recommend them if I will not believe this product. I used this product before, and like a nail technician, I can recommend it from all my heart. Also, there is a very interesting fact. People are wondering that every company gets a questions, might I gonna get allergies from it or something. So I just would like to tell you that all the products which are approved, safe to use in whole Europe, they has passports and everything, and all these products doesn't have allergies at all. But do you know how you could get an allergy if you will not dry the product correctly? It's not just about them, it's about everything. You can get an allergy from the sticky layer which is left on a product, and just because the product was dried not enough. Look at this velvet look. It's just something wow, I think. It is wow. Okay, so the next thing what I would like to show you is how to apply polybase without a extra bond, without a rubber base, without nothing, because actually you don't need nothing. So let's say my client has perfectly healthy nail. So if my client would have weak nail, I am using extra bond. If my client has nails with some bumps or growing up or something, and I must to build that perfect nail, I am using rubber base. So this nail, let's say, is perfect. So what I need, I just need to shape it with a nail file, which is best to use 180 to 200 degrees, grits. Yeah, so I'm just shaping it. The next thing what I'm doing, I just would like to prepare the nail bed, which is the best to do with the nail file as well, with the softer. And like I said, is the best just to go to the one side. Then you make sure that your nail is prepared perfectly. So, okay. So the next thing what I must do is just to use the dehydrator. But this is a must step to clean the dusts and just to prepare the nail. But other than that, I don't need to do nothing. Sculpture base is a hybrid of base, color and gel in one formula. Extremely strong and has a very good adhesion to the nail plate. So don't know which color to grab, maybe this one. We'll try purple. It's very easy application. It's very easy application. Perfectly masks all nail bumps, perfectly elastic, self-leveling, and do not heat or burn in a lamp. So this is very good to know, because some clients are very sensitive and they feel every single burning, and we all know who gets the nails done, some of the bases, they are burning in a lamp. So what I am doing, I am just taking a wee bit of color, and if you can see, the pigment in a bottle is so good. You don't need to shake it. Like some of colors, you just take, open a bottle, and all the color is down the bottle. You will never have this problem here. You don't need to shake this bottle. It's all the time look like this. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to apply it. Very thin layer. And like I said, again, it's up to you. Would you like to use 2 layers or do you want to use just 1? It's recommended to use 2 colors, 2 coats, 2 layers on a darker colors and just 1 layer with the lighter color. So this is 1 layer. Like I said, I don't push close to the cuticle because after this live, I am taking these nails off, so I just don't want to hurt my client after. So you just can see how perfectly applied color. Okay, Nala. I would like to remind you that everyone who is going to buy a polybases today will get a minus 25% of discount for all these magic products. I would recommend to buy the milky white, especially because all the designs with the milky color is the trend 2021. So if someone just joined us now and missed the designs we done at the start, so this is the polybases underneath and the milky polybase on the top, and we used a wee bit of golden flakes just to make these, I think, amazing designs, which are, like I said, the nail trend 2021. So if someone just can tell, what do you think about this kind of designs? If you would be my client, would you like to get them? You can use any color. You can mix and match these polybases because these products are friendly with each other. And like I said before, this product, it's friendly with everyone, with any other brand. So if you don't want to buy the polybases and to work with them, but you have a client who has some issues with the wearing nails, with the chipped corners or something, you can try this one, and I am pretty sure it's going to help. But if you're gonna add the polybases, which is as well kind of the strengthener inside, because the formula is 3-in-1, base color and gel all in one bottle, I think you will never have any issues with the clients who is telling you that the nail doesn't last. Okay, so how would you like me to apply the second layer or just to keep like this and to apply the top coat? If someone gonna tell me very fast. Do you know what? I'm going to apply the second layer, and I'm going to show you actually how I'm usually doing the gel polish to make it look nicer. So even is the one layer is applied, what I'm doing next with the pusher, yeah, I am just lifting the cuticle up, yeah. So it looks like this. You just make a wee bit up. You don't push it, but you just lift it a wee bit up to make sure that I have how to apply. So what I'm doing next, again, I'm trying to take even thinner layer than first. So I just trying to push it a wee bit closer this time, but it's not necessary because I'm going to do everything with the wee brush. So the color is self-leveling, the color is so elastic, the color is so strong, but like I said, we cannot do to hope to last products forever. Every single product after 21 days became older, not that strong, not that elastic, and it's not that perfect anymore. So what I'm doing next, I have a wee bit, a tiny, like drop extra here at the top. And then with the help of the wee brush, I just have my cuticles like the finger press up, and with a tiny brush I try to push that color deeper. This is how you get the gel polish, not gel polish, polybase polish under the cuticle, which just going to look nicer. And you're gonna have the nicer manicure for longer. So, you see? Okay, na lamp now. What we're going to do next, we're going to apply the top coat, which is no wipe and which is as well so easy to apply, doesn't run to the sides, and you don't need to use any special liquid to it. Okay, I will remind you that polybase must dry 1 minute in a LED lamp and 2 minutes in UV lamp, and the best lamps are with mirror bottom or with the white inside. Okay, these nails are not perfect because I just took an extension of her today just to ask her to help me. But like I said, today we are trying to imagine all the nail problems which we could help with extra bond. That means he's helping us to wear our nails perfectly. For the people who has damaged nails, thin nails, or the color doesn't last for them. Also, we were talking about this product today, which is the rubber base, who is helping for the clients, for example, with these problems, which you are helping just to cover every single hole and bumps and just to have a perfect nail for the client, which after you are just using the one coat of the polybase and have a perfect result. So 3 nails done. Of course, we can treat our clients with the oil after, because it was some job done on cuticles and everything today. I done a manicure before, very fast one, nothing special, because like I said, we're going to put the extensions after on her. So you just treat your client with the rubbing the oil into the cuticles. Look at that matte top coat. It's just, I don't know, can you see it through the camera or not, but it's 100% is a velour, how it say on a bottle. When you're gonna try it, you will understand what I meant. So that was all I wanted to show you. I'm just going to take my gloves off. Where is that for the camera? I'm just going to check now, do we have any questions? Or does someone wants to talk with me? Okay, it's a wee bit warm. It's very warm, to be fair. I'm just going to... Okay. So... So if someone has any questions and would like me to answer, you can ask very fast and I can answer, because to be fair, I didn't see any of single comment because my phone was like this. So if someone would like to ask me, I'm ready. Yeah, the top coat, the matte top coat is something amazing. Yeah, I was a wee bit nervous today because, you know, to be live is to be live. So it's not that easy just to talk on your own at the front of your phone, and to have a hope that someone is watching you and enjoying what you are talking. So would you like to see all colors? So actually there are 32 colors altogether. I made yesterday just example with 14, but you can find, I think, all the colors on the Didier Lab websites and everything. So this side I made matte, and the feeling is unbelievable. And this side I made with no wipe top coat, just to see the difference. This is the same exactly colors, and this is how different they can look like. Yeah, like I said, just because I seen this black color, I can say from being the nail technician myself, how hard is to find the good black and white color. So I was impressed myself of doing these examples. When I opened the black color, it's so black, so I just really couldn't believe that, because I am the person who is liking to try different brands. I am the person who is open to different brands and to all the new things. So but I actually, to be fair, using the black from the one brand I tried years and years, because I couldn't find no one else. But after yesterday I opened this black and I tried. I think this is the time how I gonna change it from the brand I used before to this one, because to be honest, it's just perfect. I can open it again if you would like to see, if someone missed it. And I don't know, can you see it? But I mean, it's so black. And the same, I was surprised with the French white as well. So just imagine, if your client would like to get white nails, probably you just need one layer of it. You don't need the base of it. So you just apply one layer of white color, cure in a lamp, 1 minute. If you have LED lamp, if you have UV lamp, you're probably gonna dry 2 minutes. You apply the top coat. So these products going to change your life forever. If you didn't try it yet, today is the perfect chance to use the 25% off. And I think now the summer is coming, so, and hopefully we will be allowed to work. So I would recommend just to buy a few neon colors for the toes. If you are doing toes, it's going to be perfect. So I see some faces, I know. Yeah, it's so nice to see some people which I know. Okay, so if you don't have more questions, hopefully you all enjoyed it. Thank you everyone who's been with me. Sorry for all the English mistakes, because I was very stressful. Okay. Hopefully this is not the last time I see all of you. Okay, the big kiss from me.